No.
Cain? Cain? Okay. If I can do that, I can move one small toe. I can do it. I can. Why? Oh, Cruz. Why?
Hi.
Hi.
I came to see if I could drag you out of here. It's a beautiful day outside, too beautiful to be indoors. I thought maybe we could go to Johnny's, pick up some brushes, take it to the wharf, and have a nice picnic.
That's a great idea. Why don't you enjoy yourself, Julia? I'm sleeping in.
You're rotting in this place, Cruz. This atmosphere is full of toxics, old memories, and stale booze.
It's my life, Julia, not yours.
Okay, fine. I guess we won't have a picnic.
Great.
But I am going to open the window and shave. And we're going to talk about the will.
I don't... There ain't nothing to say about the will.
Damn it, there's everything to say about that. That will is a sacred trust. By ignoring Eden's will, you are defaming her memory. It's as simple as that. Now you have to decide what you're going to do with the money.
I think I'll buy a ticket to the Caribbean so I can give myself a vacation from all this free advice.
You are not a real nice person when you have a hangover. I'm going to brew some coffee. Don't get up. I'll get it.
Oh, Julia, hi. Is Cruz here?
You okay? It was a long night.
Yeah. You just get here? I mean, I called a while ago and there was no answer.
I've been here.
I gotta tell you something. Lucy got another call at Johnny's this time, though. She has no idea how this guy's been following her, but she can't go anywhere without him. I mean, she's scared stiff.
That's understandable.
Cruz, I know you've been spending a lot of time on this, but I mean, we got to think of something that's going to stop this guy now. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe if we get somebody else to come on in here and just help us out.
I think that's a good idea. I was going to suggest that myself.
Okay, maybe you know somebody then with the feds or some in Sacramento. You know, we can stop this guy. Get a override Timmons.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can't track somebody down like that because we do need somebody else. Definitely. I can't.
No. You wait a minute here. I'm not talking just by them. You got to come in here and help us out.
Teddy.
Huh?
I can't do it.
Cruz, you wait a second here. She needs you. I mean,
man,
she has got all the faith.
When you look around here, look at this place. Look at me. I can't help myself. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to help Lucy.
Cruz,
Man, don't.
At exactly 10:05 time. Serious. Beginnings at all. What's that book you've got there? Oh, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
Excuse me? I'm lost, and I'm wondering if you could give me directions to Montecito.
What do we see? If you're going to help a man, you want to know something about him, don't you? Naturally.
Where have you been? I woke up and you weren't here.
I had chores to do, just like every morning. We need water, wood.
I called for you. I guess you didn't hear me.
I heard you.
How come you didn't answer me?
Because you weren't calling my name. You said Cruz. You were crying. But Cruz can't help you now, can he? I'm the only one that can help you, Eden. And I think it's about time you came to terms with that. What's wrong?
You seemed angry with me.
I'm not angry. I just don't like to see you spending energy on the wrong things. I mean, you should be looking for ways to get better. Instead, you're trying to get your past back.
Kane, you can't ask me not to miss my family. Not to think about the people that I love.
Do you want to live in a fantasy world? Or do you want to get well? Those people you're crying over can't help you now.
I know that.
All I want is to do for you what I know I can. I have something special to give, but you've got to open yourself up to it. Do you understand? It's not a matter of waiting for movement to come back to your body. You've got to prepare your mind. You got to develop your will. That strength of self-belief. That's where I come in. You're the player, I'm the coach. I'm going to push you to do things you never thought you could do. And I'm going to pick you up when you fall. Will you let me do that?
I'll try.
Okay. Well, today we're going to start with a little self-reliance.
How?
Well, you said you were upset when you woke up today and nobody was here. I think it's about time you learned that it's okay to be alone.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to make a trip down the mountain for supplies. I think you're going to be alone for a couple hours. Does that scare you?
A little, yes.
A little?
A lot.
Well, when I get back and you see how well you handle it, you'll sing another tune.
Well, where are you going exactly? How far?
To the closest place that has a store. I'm going to buy us some food, some soap, some other things we're going to need.
Okay. Is there a telephone where you're going?
Yes. I thought you decided your family was better off not knowing.
Are you going to be back before dark?
Try. Okay, now, I've stoked the fire up. We've got food and water. You can do it, Eden. It'll be fine.
Please be back before it's dark. Please.
Bring us back a nice supper.
What kind of ceremony do you think we're going to have up in the mountains?
I know exactly what I'm going to say to you.
Tell me now.
You want me to spoil it?
Just tell me part of it. I want to have your words with me so I can look forward to something.
Okay. I'll tell you this part from the Bible. Entreat me not to leave thee, nor to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God my God. Whither thou diest, will I die, and there will I be buried. The Lord do so unto me, and more also.
If aught but death part thee and me.
Where there is love,
There is no death.
go away.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same question. Ted warned me about this, but I must say I was in no way prepared.
Well, if you can't handle it, you can leave. In fact, I recommend it.
Eden loved this house. You bought it for her, didn't you?
So?
So do you think she'd like the way you're treating it?
I don't know if she... Eden's dead. So is this house.
What has happened to you? I don't even recognize you anymore.
Why are you here? I don't... What do you think you're going to accomplish?
I am here because I have known you since high school. And like everybody else, I looked up to you. I respected your strength, your sense of right and wrong. That's why I can't stand to see you do this. It's wrong. It goes against everything your life has ever stood for, Cruz.
Oh, well, you know, Tori, I'm so sorry that I've turned out to be such a bitter disappointment. What can I say? Find something else to look up to.
I don't think Eden would like to hear you say something like that.
I don't think you know what Eden would like.
I remember Eden, the night that we were both in the hospital after the accident. She had just lost your baby. I know how much you wanted that child. Cruz, the love you had was 1 in a million. I should know, because I wasted a lot of time trying to test it. But when you're lucky enough to have a love like that, you hope that it will endure in ways that go beyond the two of you. That's why people have children.
Eden and I didn't get that chance.
I know. But love can survive in other ways. You have to let it live within yourself. If Eden didn't think you could do that, she wouldn't have left you all that money in her will.
Oh, come on. You have to talk about the
Okay,
will.
listen.
I don't...
Give the money away. Give it to charity. But remember one thing. That document is more than just a piece of paper. It's a symbol of Eden's desire for you to go on living. Don't you see that? Cruz, have the courage to be all the good things that Eden's love brought out in you. Make that her tribute. Make it her memorial. Don't lose all the things that she loved in you. Hi. The door was open. Yeah, I thought the place needed some air. I brought Cruz some lunch. Well, this is quite a change from this morning.
Yeah, well, people have been trying to talk sense to me for some time now. I guess I just got tired of listening.
You must be some talker. Julia made you some lunch. Do you want this now? You want me to save it?
I'll take it with me in the car, thanks.
Where are you going?
Well, I made somebody a promise not too long ago. Maybe I still have time to keep it. Thank you for this. You know, I would have starved to death in the last few weeks if it wasn't for this one. Forgive me.
Just being a good neighbor.
Dear Cruz, as I write this, I wonder if it would be better not to send it. I don't know if you can ever understand.
Didn't know anyone was here.
Who are you?
Name's Clint. I'm a friend of Kane's. Just finishing up a supply run. I figured I'd drop off his share on the way home.
Well, Kane went himself just a little while ago to get supplies.
Since we got our signals crossed this time around, I leave a couple of things anyway, because they get used up sooner or later. Got today's paper. You want to look?
Yes, I would. Would you mind putting it on the table for me? I've had an accident, I'm afraid. Kane found me on one of the trails. He's been helping me out.
I was wondering. Never been a woman here as long as I knowed Kane. Well, guess I better be going. It's going to be dark soon. Maybe I'll see you next trip around.
Oh, listen, could you maybe do me a favor?
What's that?
Well, you see, I was writing this letter, and if you could possibly just stay a few minutes, could you take it with you and mail it for me?
Oh, no, I'm afraid I won't be heading back to town for a couple of weeks at least.
Well, you see, this is kind of important. I wouldn't ask you to do it if I could get to a post office myself.
Well, little lady, after you're here a while, you're going to find lots of things you think important ain't. Whatever it is you're writing in that letter, it'll keep. Good night now.
Capwell gift to local university in memory of lost daughter. Oh, God. They only knew how lost I really am.
What'd she say?
Not much.
Did you give her the paper?
She ain't read it yet. She will.
She didn't say anything.
Like what?
Like about me. Is she still afraid of me? Does she want to go? Does she want to leave? What?
I don't know. She was writing a letter. She said it was real important, wanted me to mail it.
Yeah? What'd you say?
I said I couldn't do it till my next trip in.
That's good.
I guess you wouldn't want nobody coming up here to claim her now, would you? Well, I don't blame you, old buddy. Hey, she's a pretty little thing. I wouldn't mind playing doctor with her myself.
Do something for me. You just keep your dirty mind to yourself. I'm helping the woman out. That's it. You wouldn't understand why.
I'm sorry I can't. I want it to be like it used to be.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, Cruz. I can't do that to you.
I got back as soon as I could. Hasn't been dark that long, has it?
No.
Everything went all right, just like I said, right?
Yes, everything went all right.
This will give me an excuse to do something without being a member of the force, you know, so I'll give me some money to gives me a decent thing to do with it. Just be careful. Don't answer your phone. Don't go near your apartment. Just stick with Ted, and everything will be okay, I think. And I'll let you know as soon as I'm in a position to do anything.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry I couldn't have done something today.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Just knowing that you're back in the corner is all I need right now. You're my last hope. Good night.
Good night. Thank you, Cruz. Yeah, thank you, man.
I'm her last hope.
It's gonna catch you. Don't you think so, pal? Last Hope Detective Agency. Why not? Oh.